The Breaking the Chain seminar was an amazing experience for me, and it came at the perfect time in my life. I was at a point where I was very fragile. Taking this seminar really locked in a lot of key spiritual principles for me, and it helped me stay strong from that point on. Session 5 is about walking by the Spirit. The Bible tells us that if we walk by the Spirit, we will not carry out the desire of the flesh. I had heard that many times before, but I always looked at it as a figurative saying. When I took the seminar, it brought it into a whole different light for me. Walking by the Spirit does not have so much to do with the spiritual state as much as it has to do with physical activity. It is not just where we are walking to, but how we are occupying ourselves along the way. I went to church, but that was pretty much about it. It is so important that we do things for others. When you start doing and get outside of yourself, it frees you more and more from the ties that are on you. Walking by faith really does mean you have to move. When you are trying to break free from addiction, you are constantly worrying about what not to do. When you're thinking to yourself, I can't do this, you are really focusing even more on that thing you are trying to stop. My whole teenage and adult life up to that point was spent trying not to do certain bad things, substances, bad relationships, etc. And surprisingly enough, it didn't usually take very long for me to go right back to that sin. I learned that by resisting your temptations, you are really reinforcing them. It is better to totally redirect our attention to the Lord and to redirect our actions and efforts toward doing things for His kingdom. Today, I am using these principles each and every minute. It isn't something that I even have to think about anymore or try to do. It is just the way I live. My life has been emptied of that dirt and sin that once controlled me, and has been replaced by God's freedom and grace.